Are you ready to start living a more confident, successful, and safe life, regardless of what's going on in the world or what has happened in your past? Then you're at the right place at the right time. The FemVincible podcast, where we bring you content and guests to help you focus on moving forward as the powerful you that you were truly meant to be. So welcome to FemVincible. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to this week's FemVincible podcast. I'm going to keep it a little bit short for you today. I know we're in the season of the Christmas holidays, so you may not have a lot of time this morning or next week either, right? Because so much is going on. So I'm going to keep it a little bit short for you. And what I want to talk about today is four things you can do that will help your family to stay safer during the Christmas holidays. Now, pay attention, even if you don't celebrate Christmas, it's okay. These are also good for you too, so because you can really kind of adjust them a little bit, and you'll see what I mean in a minute. So let me go ahead and just jump into these so that you can have the rest of your Saturday to keep doing holiday stuff or just weekend stuff, whatever it is that you're looking to do today. And I hope you have a great time doing it. And I hope you stay safe doing it too. Okay, so I wrote them down because, sometimes I will wander off to the side. I'm going to try to not do that today. First, if you have a Christmas tree and it's a live one, please water it. You've probably heard this from any of your friends who are firemen, or hopefully, the fire departments are putting out notes about this. But if you have a live tree, keep it watered. And the reason that's so important for your family's safety is, pine tree needles are so flammable when they're dry. So you really want to keep that tree with water in it, because even the heat from your Christmas lights could cause a fire if those needles get really dry. Okay, so, set yourself an alarm on your smartphone or your tablet or whatever, so that every 3 or 4 days you put a little bit of water, down in the tree. Down in the tree, you know what I mean? And if you have a live tree, you've probably got the right kind of base. It actually has a cup on the bottom that the bottom of the tree sits in, so that you can actually put water in that thing and keep your tree from drying out. Okay, so yes, keep that tree watered so that the needles don't become a fire hazard. And while I'm thinking of that, make sure you have a fire extinguisher in your home. Okay, all right, not just for Christmas, all the time. But that was a freebie one. Okay, there's 5. Keep fire extinguishers in your home. That's a freebie. Okay, number 2. If there's so many different kinds of decorations that we see in the Christmas holidays. And in the past several years, I've been seeing those that, they shine a light up on your house. So as opposed to just having lights and whatever else you do for decoration, there's that light that you put out in the yard, and it may shine pictures of Santa Claus, or it may shine pictures of reindeer, or of presents, or of trees, or of stars, or whatever. And they're pretty neat, right? But I just want you to be careful about those. And here's why. We need to be able to see outside of our home to keep ourselves safe, right? We don't know if people are looking in. We don't know who's at the door. We need to be able to look out and know who it is. And if you've ever had somebody point a flashlight at you while they're talking to you, not to say that, you've been arrested or pulled over, but I mean, certainly if you've had the policeman shine a light in your eyes, right? And you've certainly seen that on movies and shows. But anytime there's a light shining in your eyes, wherever it's from, your pupils constrict, okay? Because they don't want to let as much light in. And there's, believe it or not, in one of the FemVincible courses, I teach you how to use that to stop an attacker or a predator. Cool, right? Okay, don't wander off. I was saying that to me, not to you. Okay, so when light is shining in your eyes, your pupils constrict and you can't see as much because your eyes are trying to protect your eyes from too much light going in. So when you have those lights in your yard and they're shining at your house, if they're really bright or even a little bit bright, at night, they can keep you from seeing what's going on in your yard, or who's pulling up to your house in a car, or who's on the sidewalk standing there looking at your house. So it's really hard to see, looking past a light, what's behind the light or around it. So be careful of those lights that shine at your house, because they can keep you from seeing what's going on outside and who might be casing your house, meaning who's checking your house to see what's going on, to see what you have, to see how vulnerable your home is. Okay. Now let's go to number 3, which plays right into that one. Generally, people who are going to break into your home or try to steal something will check out your home first. We talk about criminals looking for the easiest possible target. They're looking for the easiest thing to steal, the easiest thing to get to, the easiest person to kidnap, the easiest thing to grab and run away with. They're looking for the woman that carries her purse in a way that it's easy to grab it off her arm, as opposed to wearing it, strapped across your chest. Oh, look at there, another freebie tip, right? While you're out shopping, wear your purse or whatever across your chest, because nobody can grab it and snatch it away from you. What I want you to realize as an opportunity is the way you use your home decorations. Okay. When in the holidays, you can drive around and see this all the time. People are opening their curtains up. They're putting pretty lights inside. They've got their tree decorated and they have the windows open so you can see the pretty decorations, right? Of course. That also allows people to look in your window, criminals, to look in your windows and go, oh, yeah, look at that. They have a TV that I can grab and get. Oh, look at that. They have a stereo I can get. Or that laptop. It looks like it's on that coffee table every night. I could be in and out with that laptop in under 10 seconds. So we don't really want to provide literally a window into our home that allows bad guys to plan what they're going to do, or to look at what they want to take from you, or to even decide if they want to break into your home. So you can use decorations as part of this, whether it's, there's different decorations you can use for snow. Like there's the stuff you can spray on the windows, or you can get the furry, fluffy stuff you can put in your windows. Those are good things to reduce how much a bad guy can see in. You can get a frosting cover that you can put on permanently or temporarily. It's just like frosted glass, but it's an adhesive that you can put on your windows so that you can't tell what's going on inside, but you would be able to see all those beautiful Christmas lights that you have going on. So that's a possibility. Your ornaments, there we go, ornaments. The ornaments you can place in your window can block part of your window. Or you can have, the things that your children make, candy canes or snowflakes hanging down, anything to reduce how easy it would be for a criminal to look in your home is great. If it's harder for them to look, chances are they're going to go somewhere else, right? Bad guys are looking for the easiest, simplest, fastest way to get stuff. So take away some of those abilities for them to see into your home. Now, that's 3. Actually, it's 5, isn't it? Because we talked about the fire extinguisher and keeping your purse across your shoulder, not hand on your shoulder. Man, you get some just good extras this morning. Okay, so here's the original 4th one, which is now number 6. This is for after Christmas. And, this makes sense any time of year. It's about, don't advertise to bad guys what's in your house that they might want to steal. And the way you do that is, you don't want the day after Christmas, you don't want to put the boxes of what you received out by the trash. You don't, I mean, that's basically a big sign that goes, oh, that guy got a TV that I want. Oh, that guy got the new super gaming system computer that I would love to steal from their house and give to whoever or use. You know, they have, oh, look at the Tiffany boxes. I don't know. I don't guess you would throw a Tiffany box out by your trash can. But anyway, the point is, don't put things out in your yard by the garbage with your garbage can for people to pick up. That tells bad guys what you got, what you received, what you have. And even throwing away things, you know, if you're throwing away your old widescreen TV because it's broke, boy, I don't even know if trash companies will pick up a TV like that. But anyway, the point is, if you put that out there, guess what? If you've got a 40-inch screen TV by the garbage, I bet you just got a new one, and a bad guy will know that too. So be aware of what you're putting out by your garbage or displaying by your house. You know, maybe you just set it outside your back door so that you can throw it away when the garbage is coming, or so that you can take it to the local dumpster or whatever it is. And that happens on your birthday. That happens on whenever you might get a gift that you unwrap, or that you buy something for yourself where you would leave the box outside. Don't do it. Break that box down, stuff it into a bag or a can. Don't tell people what you have in your house that allows them to think of you as a good target. Okay? I'm going to give you an extra one. If you're going to be out of your home for the holidays, whatever holidays, or just because you're going to escape for the weekend or the week with your spouse or your kids, whatever it is, make sure that somebody picks up your mail, especially if you have a mailbox at your house. You know, it's such a huge common thing that criminals look for is a stuffed mailbox, because a stuffed mailbox means nobody's home. Or, you know, if you're still getting the newspaper delivered, I don't even know if people do that anymore. But, you know, you used to get newspapers and they would just put them on your front porch or by your door so you could get it in the morning. You know, if you're still getting those, or people come by and put, you know, pizza notices on your door, or, you know, whatever specials there are, you don't want 4 or 5 of those things hanging on your door or around your door on the floor, because once again, it's like a big sign that says, hey, bad guys, there's nobody here this week. It'd be a great time to come in and look around and see what you can steal. So yeah, make sure that if you are going to be away from your home for more than a day or two, have a friend come over and pick up your mail. You can, you know, if it's going to be an extended thing, like you're going to be gone for a month, you can have your mail stopped by the post office. You can go do a temporary stop so they won't keep bringing you stuff. But it's also good to have a trusted friend or family member go over and just make sure that there's not stuff advertising that you're gone. Because even if you have your mail stopped, but, you know, you got 3 pizza places and whatever else that, you know, leaves door hangers, you know, 3 door hangers is a huge sign for a bad guy. So, all right, there we have it. 6 for the price of 4. 6 things you can do to keep your family safer in the holidays for the same price as the original 4, which was $0 and just the time that you spend here with me to listen. So thanks for being here. I appreciate you showing up. I appreciate you listening to the recordings. And I would really appreciate if you like these and leave comments. You know, on Facebook, when you leave a comment in the comment section, and from what I understand, it has to be over 5 words, Facebook sees it more and will share or put that out more, you know, will allow more people to see it. And I want as many people to see these as possible because I want them to be safe. I want what I share, whether it's me sharing or a guest, to go to as many people as possible, because the only reason I share it is I think it's useful to you. I think it's valuable content that you can use in your life and share with other people in your life. Okay, so please do share. Please do leave comments. If there's stuff that you'd like to hear about, if you have questions about safety or about things you can do around your home to make it safer, ask. Put it in the comments. Send me a message. Let me know. I'm happy to take on any topics about safety about stopping an assault, about getting yourself through the challenge of having dealt with trauma in your life. And if I can't answer it, maybe I can find a really good guest to come on. Thanks for being here. Put these 6 things into use and make yourself, your family, your kids, your home a little bit safer. Have a wonderful holiday season, whatever it is that you celebrate in this time of the year, and be safe. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you next week. Take care. Bye-bye. This has been a production of LabCalf LLC and FemVincible.com.